Hello, gorgeous souls. Welcome back to your sacred space. Today we are exposing the unfiltered truth about what someone actually did behind your back. Make sure to stay until the very end, because our manifestation ritual will immediately clear this heavy energy and lock in your power. In the beginning, this connection felt like a dream come true, giving you hopes of a peaceful, picture-perfect future together. You truly believed you were building a lasting emotional home filled with harmony and warmth. They painted a gorgeous illusion that made you drop your guards completely. However, while you were investing your genuine heart into this vision, the reality behind their actions was already starting to shift in secret. They kept you hooked by doling out breadcrumbs of affection, giving you just enough attention to keep you waiting around for more. You found yourself constantly balancing the scales, pouring endless emotional energy into a dynamic that was never truly equal. They controlled the flow of effort, treating your love like a transaction rather than a genuine partnership, while you kept giving them the absolute benefit of the doubt. Then came sudden shifts in their behavior, marked by sharp words, reckless decisions, and abrupt moments of intense chaos. They would rush in with intense energy and dramatic claims, only to create unnecessary conflict whenever things became serious. Instead of offering stability, they preferred fast arguments and rash behavior. They swept through your peaceful life like a sudden storm, leaving you feeling emotionally exhausted and utterly confused by their motives. Behind the scenes, this person was constantly juggling options, trying to keep multiple situations afloat while keeping you in the dark. They were struggling to balance their own internal chaos, making promises they knew they could never keep. They treated your relationship like a game of convenience, keeping you on standby while weighing other priorities. You were being kept in limbo while they foolishly tried to manage everything secretly. While they focused selfishly on their own desires, you quietly realized that your true happiness never depended on their validation. You are stepping into your ultimate self-love era and glowing up without them. Here is a spicy question for my high-value women. Do you think someone who only reaches out when they want validation ever deserves a response, or should they stay blocked forever? Share your unfiltered thoughts below. Now, a tangible new offer and solid opportunity are opening up for you in your physical reality. The universe is handing you a fresh start that brings real security, stability, and wealth into your life. While they remain stuck playing low-level games, you are anchoring your energy into genuine abundance. This is your moment to build something solid that belongs entirely to you, completely free from their toxic influence. An old, painful chapter has officially come to an absolute end, closing the door on past betrayals forever. You are undergoing a dramatic personal rebirth, completely burning away old illusions and toxic attachments that held you back. This final ending was necessary divine intervention to protect your spirit. The person you used to be in that situation is gone, replaced by an upgraded version of yourself who accepts no disrespect. Now that you have walked away, they are the ones feeling left out in the cold, staring at your warmth from a distance. They are experiencing the cold reality of losing access to your divine feminine presence. Their ego is taking a massive hit as they realize you no longer care to check on them. They feel completely impoverished emotionally, realizing too late that they threw away true gold. Here is the raw truth about what they did. They played petty mind games and sought empty victories to feed their fragile ego. They thought they won by walking away or acting unbothered, but their cheap tricks backfired completely. They left behind a mess of broken trust, realizing now that their dishonest tactics cost them the only genuine connection they had. Their hollow victory turned into their biggest permanent regret. You are now surrounding yourself with genuine connections, sisterhood, and high vibrational joy that uplifts your soul completely. You no longer waste time sitting in sadness over someone who mistreated you. Let me ask you this, gorgeous. When you finally realized a toxic person wasn't worth your tears, what was the exact turning point that helped you step back into your power? Drop your story in the comments right now. You are actively collaborating with the universe and building a prosperous future surrounded by people who respect your worth. Every area of your life is leveling up because you stopped pouring energy into a dead-end situation. You are receiving recognition, success, and high-value opportunities. Those who mistreated you are forced to watch from afar as you master your craft, elevate your status, and create an undeniably successful life. Meanwhile, this person is realizing that true rebuilding takes slow, consistent effort, something they failed to offer you in the past. They are regretting their lack of maturity and wishing they had taken the time to build a real foundation. Watching you build an unshakable life without them is a slow-burning realization that they lost the most loyal partner they will ever meet in their entire lifetime today. They are now experiencing a sudden, restless surge of passionate anxiety, tempted to rush back into your life with impulsive messages. Seeing your magnetic glow-up makes them want to break their silence immediately. However, their sudden urges are driven by fear of missing out rather than genuine growth. They want your light back, but you are far too grounded to fall for fast words or temporary passionate bursts ever again. They are currently fighting an intense internal battle, struggling with their own guilt and chaotic regrets. Their ego is at war with their feelings because they know they ruined a good thing through their own petty nonsense. While they remain trapped in dramatic noise and self-created chaos, you stand calm and unbothered above it all. You refuse to lower your frequency for people who thrive on unnecessary drama. You are embodying absolute emotional elegance, intuitive strength, and high-value queen energy. You have healed your heart and turned your past pain into profound spiritual power. You hold deep compassion for yourself while maintaining impenetrable emotional boundaries. You no longer bleed for people who didn't value your love. You walk forward as a magnetic, deeply intuitive woman who commands total respect, peace, and divine, high-level love everywhere you go. If this raw truth resonated with your soul, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment to claim this empowering clarity. For a powerful energy exchange that accelerates your manifestations, send a super thanks to support the channel. Don't forget to click join to become an exclusive channel member for special perks and deep spiritual guidance. Reclaim your royal power and step into your highest timeline right now.